Stop scrolling. If you think there is one perfect person written somewhere in the stars waiting specifically for you, stop everything right now. That isn't destiny, that is a trap. And it is costing you your shot at real love. Today, we are tearing up the script of finding the one. Because here's the brutal truth: nobody wants to tell you you don't find great love, you build it. It doesn't happen by accident, and it certainly won't save you unless you show up. Logan Ury, a top dating coach, dropped some heavy research recently that changes everything. She says our biggest problem isn't a shortage of good people. There are thousands of amazing humans ready for a lifetime journey. Our problem is that we are obsessing over selection instead of construction. We treat dating like a job interview where we need to pick the resume with 0 red flags. But guess what? Choice only accounts for maybe 25% of a relationship's outcome. The other massive chunk, the huge majority, is pure effort. You spend years looking for the perfect match, thinking if you get it right, nothing will ever go wrong. Then you realize that even with the perfect guy or girl, things fall apart because you stop trying to fix them. So why are we failing? Are we just unlucky? Or are we stuck in 3 specific mental traps that keep us spinning our wheels? Let's look at yourself honestly. Are you a romanticizer? This is the type who waits for lightning to strike, convinced that true love hits you instantly and fixes all your problems automatically. If the first date didn't feel like a movie scene, you write off the whole person. They miss the fact that 9 times out of 10, those crazy movies aren't real. Real love grows slowly. It builds through repetition, not fireworks. Or are you a maximizer? This is the person constantly scanning the horizon, terrified they'll settle. Even after landing something great, you're already wondering if someone better exists around the corner. You live with the grass is greener syndrome, perpetually dissatisfied because you're always hunting for the theoretical upgrade. And then there's the hesitator. Maybe you've been told you aren't ready yet. Not until you hit 6-pack abs, not until you pay off student loans, not until you move back home. You put up a wall saying, "I'm not entering the marketplace until I am perfect." Spoiler alert, nobody is coming to rescue you. Waiting for permission to try usually means you wait forever. This brings us to the scary part: dating fatigue. Have you felt exhausted lately? Like swiping left is taking a toll on your soul? Recent studies show Gen Z is actually more desperate for soulmates than older generations, fueled by a terrifying fear of rejection. It sounds contradictory: you want love, but the thought of getting hurt keeps you paralyzed. People are spending months without a single date, turning what should be fun exploration into a high-stress occupation. Why? Because inconsistency hurts. When someone ghosts you or sends mixed signals, it makes you question your entire worth. It stops you cold. But let me give you news that flips the script. Rejection isn't a verdict on your value. Think of it as a GPS rerouting you. Someone said no? Good. Now you know exactly who wasn't meant for you, clearing the way for the actual yes later. Don't treat apps like a buffet where you grab and discard items. Treat every interaction as an opportunity to see if 2 people can grow together. How do you actually win at this? You switch gears from picking the winner to playing the game. Enter satisficing. Most people chase perfection. They want the highest score, the best stats, the flawless history. Satisficing means you identify your absolute non-negotiables values, integrity, kindness, and say, "Okay, I got that covered." Once you check those boxes, you stop nitpicking tiny stuff like shoe sizes or hobbies. You double down on the big picture. You use the person who shows up consistently, even if they aren't the flashiest player. Also, drop the pretense. What Logan calls chivalrous dating: showing genuine care, asking questions, admitting you like someone gets mocked online because we are scared of looking weak. But hiding behind irony and sarcasm is lonely. Vulnerability is strength. Remember, your partner shouldn't be a fan club member cheering for your wins. They should be your board of directors. They deserve your full attention, your messy emotions, and your honest effort. Finally, ditch the fantasy of the spark. Movies sell you the idea that you know instantly. Reality checks: almost no one falls head over heels immediately with their spouse. Familiarity breeds affection. The longer you stick with someone safe and kind, the more you fall for them. So, step out of your comfort zone. Go to places that force interaction. Be brave enough to be awkward. Optimize your profile not to catch eyes everywhere, but to magnetize the exact person you want a targeted billboard for your tribe. Love is an action verb. It is a daily choice to stay curious, to communicate hard truths, and to accept each other even when things get tough. Stop waiting for fate to hand you a gift. Pick someone decent, set clear intentions, and start doing the work. Because the only thing guaranteed in this world is that you create your own luck. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best relationship starts with deciding to try again today. Check out Profile for podcast summaries.